7 Signs you might have a narcissistic personality disorder. Be very wary of a narcissist. They can be some of the most revolting and dangerous people on the planet. They have very destructive personalities that can wreak havoc on the lives of the people around them. But what is a narcissist? Or worse yet, how do you know that you aren't a narcissist yourself? Narcissism is something that can strike anyone. And ironically enough, narcissists mostly lack the self-awareness that they might need to know that they indeed have a narcissistic personality disorder. The narcissist definition of self-awareness apparently doesn't include the kind of mindfulness that you need to know that your words and actions are hurting other people. A person who is known to be a narcissist is just someone who practically has no regard for the welfare, joy, or fulfillment of another human being. If you are someone who is guilty of exhibiting narcissistic behavior, then it is very likely that you have already caused substantial pain to the people around you, even those who love you. You might not have intended to do so, but that doesn't change the fact that your personality disorder has given you a toxic personality. It's important that you are able to address your narcissistic tendencies if you are to be a healthy functioning member of society. You don't want to be hurting or driving the people you love away just because you failed to address the personality disorder that you have. As always, the first step to solving a problem is recognizing that you have one. The only way that you would know that you have a narcissistic personality disorder is if you make yourself aware of the many signs and symptoms. You can always use this article as a guide or a reference for you. Here are a few signs that you might actually be a narcissist. 1. You act entitled all of the time. You constantly act entitled as a narcissist. You always think that the world revolves around you and that you are deserving of anything that you want. You believe that you are entitled to have everything handed down to you on a silver platter. You believe that you earn things even though you don't work hard for them. And that's just not how the rest of the world functions at all. 2. You constantly seek the attention of others. You just can't seem to settle down unless you know that you have all eyes on you. You have a very restless soul, and you are constantly trying to gain the attention of the people around you. You feel like you really can't settle for being in any situation in life wherein you are not the star and people aren't focusing on you. You find yourself incapable of settling down whenever you aren't hogging the spotlight. 3. You crave for the validation for anything that you do. Regardless of anything that you might be doing in life, you always seek the validation of others in order for you to feel better about yourself. You can never feel good about something that you do with just your own self. You always have to look to other people to actually validate your actions and make you feel like you have some sense of worth and value. 4. You feel the need to control everything. You are never content with letting other people take the lead. You hate it whenever you don't have control of a situation that you are in. You are uncomfortable with letting other people call the shots. You always want to be the one who is being thrust into a leadership position. You want people to be following you. 5. You refuse to take responsibility for your faults. You are just someone who believes that you could do no wrong in your life. Whenever something goes wrong, you are always so quick to pass the blame on to other people. You refuse to believe or acknowledge the fact that you are imperfect and that you can sometimes screw up. You believe that there is no more room for improvement with you. 6. You have difficulty allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You really don't allow yourself to become emotionally vulnerable with other people because you often see that as a sign of weakness. You feel like you would just be giving other people the tools or the power to inflict pain on you in a significant manner. You don't want to be giving other people that opportunity. 7. You don't empathize with others. You act very indifferently and insensitively with the plights of other people. Whenever you witness other people suffering, you are only thankful that it isn't happening to you. You never really concern yourself with the lives of the people around you at all. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Smile.